for me, in my opinion, is from a device like a computer or laptop or even a tablet so that you can see everything. You're giving us that 3D. I love that. I love that. Juicy and Raw with LaLa plant-based nutrition. Welcome in. We are talking about our niche. I'm bringing Jared, our other co-host, back up. If you want to co-host this stream with us,
Jared.
Bringing Jared, you're locked in now, Jared. Jared, hit that button now. LaLa, I'm going to recycle. I'm going to recycle my page and see if it will. Nope, I'm not going to do that because this is the mainstream. But LaLa, you might want to go out and come right back in, friend, and I'll bring you right back up on the stage. I want to make sure you're getting those watch hours, y'all. We're going to grow together. We're going to get these watch hours required for monetization. LaLa, let me ask you this, and then we're going to go back to talking about our niche. Y'all, she gave you her pitch, and I've already rated it 10 out of 10. I identified, this is what I remember from that pitch because it was delivered so well. Plant-based nutrition, juicing, how to live a healthier lifestyle, particularly for what? Women over 40, like herself. Everybody. And she said she creates a safe space over at Juicy and Raw with LaLa. She said she is not going to weaponize nutrition and juicing and eating well. She doesn't weaponize it, and that's why I vibe it and rock with LaLa. And I love her channel, so I hit subscribe. Juicy and Raw with LaLa. And Jared may be having some technical issues. Jared, you're gonna have to come back on up. So that's the thing. You just got to be here. You got to be present because you got to help me co-host the show in order to gain watch hours, friends. You got to help me co-host the show. If you're not co-hosting with me, then we just take you back down and then your stream won't be present. So Jared, I'll give you another minute or two to connect. And then if you don't reconnect, then there must be a little issue there. Come on up. Feel free to come co-host with us. We've got so many friends. LaLa, can you hear me? LaLa may be frozen too. Looks like LaLa is frozen. So y'all, I need other people to join this stream and come on and co-host this with me. Y'all type all day in the chat. Just type all day as one word, and you can keep sending out your channel link in this chat. Y'all, the feedback for this has been amazing. Jared, last call for Jared to join the stream. Last call for Jared to join the stream. Okay, and he's back. Great, he's back on the stream. And Jared, I do show that you are getting watch hours right now. This stream is now showing correctly on your end. And you can title this stream whatever you want. You can say Jared in these YouTube streets. Jared visiting Kendi K's house. Jared is in the makerspace. Whatever you want to title, it's your stream. You title it whatever you want. It will show as a stream where people can enter the makerspace via Jared's stream or mine. If you do want to co-host, the only way you can co-host is by coming through Kendi K's stream. Okay, that's just how StreamYard works. That's not me. That's just how StreamYard works. Welcome in, Queen's Alchemy. Queen's Alchemy is checking in with us. Let me throw some of the comments up so that you can meet some. This is our virtual maker space.
Bow down to Queen.
That's right. Jared says he's bowing to the Queen. We're talking about Queen's Alchemy. Bishop is checking in. Welcome in, friend. Welcome, Queen's PGA Bishop. Welcome in. Welcome in. Pitts Live, Mrs. Pitts from Pitts Live says that she loves Nightbot. And I probably would say, and this is the honest truth, I think I learned about this thing called Nightbot from Pitts Life's channel. So thank you, Pitts Life. And if you want to use Nightbot on your channel, check the description box of this video, episode 4. You can also see it in episode 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, y'all, this is our 4th episode of Shop Talk. It's our virtual makerspace for new and small content creators like myself and my co-host, Jared Talks. LaLa is coming back up and is reconnecting. We're going to give her just a moment. LaLa is coming back to the stage. We have the co-host here. You can co-host too, y'all. We have room. There's room. There's room here to co-host with 10 friends. 10 content creators can join us on this stream. So welcome in, friends, if and when you can. And I'll drop the link so that you can co-host this with us as well. Shout out to Pitts Live. I love those green hearts. Thank y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. This is Ken DK all day. We're talking about our niche today. Share with us co-host Jared from Jared Talks. So happy to co-host this show with Jared from Jared Talks. Jared, share a little bit about your channel and your niche.
Well, my channel is about day life. I'm just talking about day life, and I go live be, be, between 10, 15. I don't know what in the world. I don't know. Yes, you muted. Yes. Okay. I can barely, I cannot hear you. I don't know what.
Oh, there you go,
There we
friends.
go.
Was
There we
I
go.
was I muted the whole time?
Pretty much, yeah.
Go ahead, co-host.
Okay.
Share your niche and tell us about your channel.
Okay. My name is Jared Toll. Y'all know I am. On my channel, I just go. I talk about my day life. What we're doing through the week. We got plans for the weekend. You know that kind of stuff. And I go live 10, 15 in the morning and 8 o'clock at night. What I do is I tell them, hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? What y'all planning for the day? What y'all eating for breakfast, for lunch, that kind of stuff. So, and I don't do topics or anything. I just start talking about anything, whatever it is, and I talk about classic shows and what was going, what's going on in my life, and we just have fun and that kind of stuff. This is basically my main channel. That's what I do. Also, I do interviews. My second channel, like yeah, talk interviews. So I interview it. I interview with a lot of people. I've been doing interviews for, actually right now. This is actually my first year. This year, actually, yeah. This no, I'm sorry. This is my second year doing my interview. My main channel, I actually started my main channel the week after my 41st birthday. The reason I wanted to start my channel is because that I didn't want to just sit at home, sit in front of my game all day long. So I want to do some of this. They want to sit at home in front of the TV all day long. So YouTube one, YouTube was not my front runner, but it was just something, something to do. I don't look, I don't mind about getting monetized. I don't even mind get the $3,000. I just like to come up and have meet new friends. Have a good time. I don't even care about that. If I like to get monetized, that's fine. If I like to get $3,000, $4,000, that's fine. But me, I'm just a laid back kind of person. I just have to go live and talk about life and family and friends and stuff like that. I don't even care about getting monetized. If I do, that's fine. But no, it's not in my vocabulary at all. I don't even care. So when I first
So
started, yes,
Jared,
ma'am. Yes,
I
ma'am.
just want I have to stop you, sir,
Yes,
because
ma'am.
Jared from Jared Talks is my co-host this morning. Jared, did I just hear you low-key sneak in there that you have a second channel
Yes,
where
ma'am.
you interview folks in these YouTube streets?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all, you better connect with Jared, my co-host Jared from Jared Talks. He has his stream where he does everyday life, what he's doing in and out of the YouTube streets. And this
Mm-hmm.
Jared from Jared Talks has
Mm-hmm.
a second channel. Y'all
ma'am.
friends, the link has already been dropped in the chat. Jared, that's why, y'all, I reached out to Jared. Jared will tell you. Jared didn't come looking for me. I went looking for Jared in these YouTube streets because I saw that second channel and I hit subscribe because the way you got to check out Jared's graphics, hashtag channel goals, right? Hashtag channel goals. Check out Jared's vibe, how he delivers those interviews, how he preps for the interviews. He really makes his guests feel comfortable. Y'all, check out that interview channel because I was super duper impressed. And I said, I'm going to reach out to Jared and asked Jared to come co-host this 4th episode of Shop Talk, our virtual content creator makerspace. I see the real T. Nicole has joined us in the building. Y'all, please type all day to share your channel link out in the chat. Just type all day as one word. Jared, go ahead. Share. Jared, you are truly sharing your niche. Can y'all see that Jared has 2 niches? That's why he put one niche on each of the channels. We are learning more about staying in our lane and finding our niche. Go ahead, Jared.
Also, when I do my interview, I make sure my interviews are on time because when I invite people on my channel for interviews, I make sure they on they make that. Well, I'm not saying appointment, but that time slot. So when I go live, when I do my interviews in the morning, I had to tell them to get there at like 10 in the morning. So they get backstage and get relaxed and talk. You talk to me for a little bit. We talk about off YouTube and stuff. So and then at night we're going to do a night interview. You have to be there between at about 7:45 so you can get there on time. But it's fun. It's fun, and it's a lot of people. I get a lot of people. I get a lot of people, and I enjoyed it. And it just started for.
Yeah, just type the letters. I'll put it in the chat. Jared, people want you to put your type all day in the chat so that they can connect with you too.
Oh,
so
I
you
can.
type all day in the chat too, Jared.
And also, I got a producer that tell me I do interviews with like pastors, officers, you name it. It's not just behind. It's not just YouTube. It's not just YouTube. I talk to people on YouTube. I talk to people who are on like truckers. I just started doing a trucking series, so I'm start doing that. I also doing, people that they are already dedicated to that channel, but and so and also on the big channel, I also do like when if you come on my channel on the big channel, if you want to hang out with me for like an hour or so, I just drop a link, but I don't just put the link because for everybody. I just put people. I just want just like you said, a co-host. I just want to have somebody hang out with me for a little while. So I don't want everybody up here at the same time because I don't like to be um you know channel takeover. That's why I like. So I just do like one at a time. For if you want to come over and hang out with me, it's one person at a time. If you want to do an interview, I could do at least two. I could do two. I could do two people at once. But other than that, I just do one. I do one per interview. On this on particular days. So that's what I do on my channel, and I love it. There's nothing else I can do. I love it. I love what I'm doing. Yeah. I love what I'm doing.
Okay, friends, I'm going to thank you, Jared. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the niche. Okay, so first of all, this is how you pronounce the word. It is pronounced niche. Okay, but this is how it reads. This is how you spell it. It is spelled Niche. It is spelled Niche, but it is pronounced niche. It is pronounced niche. That is the most common pronunciation of the word Niche, niche. And it describes, I have a definition, just wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Let's roll through these. Welcome in, Monique Powell. Welcome in, Fee Nicole. Y'all don't forget, top of the words in the chat, all as lowercase, as one single word, no spaces in between it. And it can share out your channel link in the chat. If you're camera shy, you don't want to do what we're doing up here, co-hosting Jared Talks and I, then just promote your channel through the chat by constantly, every minute or two, I would be sharing my channel link so that new friends can connect with you and you can connect with their channel. So it is spelled Niche, but friends, we pronounce that niche. Niche. It rhymes with sheesh. It rhymes with sheesh. Sheesh. We pronounce it niche. Okay. The other less common pronunciation is niche. Okay. But the most common pronunciation is niche. Okay. It is in fact niche. Why, y'all friends? That's what our friends at Google told us. And guess who owns YouTube? Google. And you need to protect your brand and protect your niche. So this is what I went straight to Google, y'all, and this is how I use Google in a sense. I used Google as my content creator thought partner, and you all are my co-hosts. I'm inviting you to join this panel with me each and every episode. Y'all, you see Jared is up here today as my invited co-host. I'm inviting you to co-host this with me. There's no pre-planning involved. I dropped the link as we are streaming live, and you just jump up and you co-host this with me. I can take up to 8 other co-hosts today. Come on, take the plunge. I'll drop that link one more time in the chat. What does YouTube tell us about finding your niche? Spelled Niche. Niche, spelled Niche, but we pronounce it niche. Niche refers to a specific category or genre that you focus on your channel. Jared Talks, my co-host, says that he has a separate channel just for his interviews because it's a separate niche. So if you like hearing about new content creators, and Jared, I learned this today. Jared says he doesn't just interview content creators, he interviews pastors, he interviews people that are interesting. Me and Jared and I, we share that niche then, because when I have coffee and conversations, I had coffee and conversations with Tampa from Tampa's Creekside and Homestead and more. I interviewed Tampa last night for coffee and conversations. We had a night interview scheduled for coffee and conversations. So I interview content creators and I interview anybody that I find interesting. If you've got something worth talking about, I want to hear it, and so do my subscribers and viewers. And friends, I invite you to sit down with Kendi K for coffee and conversations. Y'all, I do that on Mondays and Wednesdays. At this moment, for the summer months, in July and in August, I'll be doing coffee and conversations on Mondays and Wednesdays. And so you can connect with me, look on my channel page, find my contact information. You can always find me on Instagram as well under the same name, Kendi K, all day, one word. Monique says hello to the friends. Everyone is saluting. Chip is in the building. Are you locked in? Is joining Jared. Chip, the link is dropped. I'll drop it again to everybody. Everybody's invited to be a co-host and stream this straight back to your own channel for free. That is so important. Go ahead, Jared. Go ahead.
And if you want to connect with me, you want to connect with me at Jared Talks on the bit channel, on the interview channel. On the interview channel is Jared Talks interviews. If you want to if you want to do an interview, you have to my IG is Wolfpack Master without a K. And also, you want to email me at Jared, JARETTE, banks at gmail.com. And I go live every day. It depends on the interview channel. Now, on the big channel, I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10:15. Well, I know y'all be at work at the time, but at night, I'll be here from 8 to 9:30, depends on the conversation. So, if you want to connect with me, it's Wolfpack Master with K. Or you want to do an interview, you can do that from IG or my email address. And then also you want to connect with my also you can subscribe to my both my channels, and I'm happy that both my channels growing. Even though I'm on the way to can I tell where I'm currently working on it.
Just one moment. Let me talk a bit about the niche again,
Okay.
because that is our episode topic for today, is your niche. And then Jared is going to drill down as my co-host. He's going to drill down and tell you what he's doing specifically as he works in his interview niche channel, or on his, what he calls his big channel. Y'all, Jared Talks from Jared Talks, y'all. He's got big things popping. I hope you leaned in on that. Jared's got big things popping over there. Y'all, so you use your niche to specialize your brand. You use your niche to highlight your brand. Y'all, there are an endless number of content creators all over this world in these YouTube streets, but it is your niche that makes it. Why does someone want to subscribe to your channel and not someone else's? It's going to be with your niche. So think about what you love. It will help you to grow your target audience. Let's go. I'm going to read directly what it says here. I'm going to read directly what it says. It says the niche, and you do pronounce it niche. It rhymes with the word sheesh. Niche, sheesh. Even though it looks different because it spells Niche. Y'all, friends, this is what the Makerspace is about. Small and new content creators like myself and Jared Talks, we are growing and working together. Jared Talks is my co-host today, and Jared Talks is getting watch hours on his channel today, right now in this moment. Yes. It's essentially a submarket within the broader platform. It's a submarket in the broader platform. Okay. So if you like gaming, that's a broad topic, but you got to drill down. What type of gaming do you do? That becomes your niche, right? Candy K does interviews. I call that segment Coffee and Conversations. And we talk about, that's one of the things we talk about. That's how I vibe and break the ice with my viewers in the chat and with whoever I'm interviewing. I interview anybody in the YouTube streets and outside of the YouTube streets as I meet and interact with people around the world. Our co-host is back. Our co-host, Juicy and Raw with LaLa, Plant-Based Nutrition, is back with us. Y'all, just make sure if you do decide to co-host, you've got to hit the button in the upper right-hand corner that says share this stream with your viewers, and it will open a stream up on your channel, and you'll be able to title that stream whatever you want. You can have whatever you like. That's a song or something, right?
Whatever you like, but yeah.
Yeah.
Don't start that.
Yes. Our friend Mama is here from South Africa. Welcome in, Mother Dear. Welcome in, Mother Dear. It's a title of respect that we use in my culture. We give the title of Mother Dear because of the wisdom that comes with her age. We salute you, Mother Dear from South Africa. Y'all connect with her. Drop your links by typing those two short words in the chat, and Nightbot is working. Juicy and Raw with LaLa. I'm going to pass it to you, co-host. It's on you, LaLa. She may not be having a great connection today. What I
Yes.
did while Jared was talking, friends, is I'm on my laptop facilitating the StreamYard streams. And what I did is I minimized and I closed all other tabs so that I could increase the bandwidth of my internet connection. Okay. So sometimes you just need to go out and come back in is another way to do that. Jared, you were going to say something about the niche. I'm hearing some gargling, so I'm going to put folks on mute. Make sure that you don't have any other tabs open. Okay. LaLa, we're going to try you again. Can you hear us, LaLa? Okay. Okay. Well, start talking and we'll let you know if we can hear you, friend. And then Jared, you'll be after LaLa.
Buenos dias. Feliz lunes. Feliz lunes. Happy Tuesday. My name is LaLa, and I am a plant-based nutritionist. I've been vegan for 24 years and an aerobics instructor of 18 years. And my channels are focused on health and nutrition. So my niche is health and nutrition, but what makes it more nichey is because I am a melanated woman. Am I still here? Okay. Because I am a melanated woman over the age of 40. So that's who my target market is. I'm not trying to teach the teenagers or the children or the men's, but it's open to everybody. But that is my target because that is who I am. And that is who I've grown into. So I like to coach those who are interested in a plant-based lifestyle. I don't knock anybody for eating the animals or anything of that nature, or the chicken periods or the cow tit juice. But I do encourage eating of the rainbow and juicing and blending. If you have a blender, you can blend. If you have a juicer, you can juice. And I also put recipes up for different um, fruit infused waters. So if you go on my channel, Juicy and Raw with LaLa, you are going to taste the rainbow. You are going to see all the colors. And that is what I teach. The more color, the better for you, the more nutrients.
And thank you, Juicy and Raw with LaLa, plant-based nutrition. Check her out, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Co-host Jared from Jared Talks is also co-hosting and getting watch hours on his channel. Jared, you were going to tell us what's coming up for you on your channel. What are you working on, Jared?
Well, I want to answer that question about the watch hours. Y'all want to binge watch me. Y'all want to binge watch my hours because my hours are not. It's like completely low. It's like at 600. The last time I had a very high watch hour, I was at 2100 when I first went. I went live every day, so it was up 2100. Now it's
Okay.
down to like 600. So y'all just had to binge watch my live.
Jared has given us a call to action. That's called a
So,
CTA, a call to action. And
so
he
y'all
wants
can
us
just
to
binge
binge
watch me.
watch. He said binge watch his content.
Binge watch it.
Binge. Did y'all get
If
that?
you like,
Binge watch his content. I heard that, Jared. I love that. I love that. You better give us a call to action.
and also when about the what I do got coming up is that on the annual day, um I do have a couple, well, 4 interviews coming up on the 11th. I'm gonna have an interview. Interviewing Echo, but she just interviewed me a while back. I'm gonna have her on my channel on July 11th. That'll be at 8 o'clock. The 12th, y'all know this guy. 'Cause I was on his channel and um June 10th, which is at that night, and crashed my computer because of the rain. I will have the source on my channel. So me and the source with
that's a major interview. Congratulations, Jared.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the source who actually helped me to get the 2K. So shout out to the source who helped me to get the 2K out of the blue. So shout out to the source. Um, but that's gonna be on 12 at 8 o'clock. On the 24th, I'm gonna have another special guest. I'm gonna keep that a secret. I got a special guest on the 24th and another one on the 28th. So y'all gonna have to tune in on the 24th and 28th. But y'all, when that day comes, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be fun.
Jared said he's booked and busy. He is booked and busy in these YouTube streets, bringing you the best on his second channel. That's his interview channel.
It's not only the best. It's
That's
not only the best. It's the greatest.
He don't play with you on them interviews now. He wants you to present your best self, and he's coming to you with a real professional presentation. And I was drawn to that. So Kendi, I'm being honest, y'all. I reached out. I had to get out there and I had to do the muscle work to try to get Jared from Jared Talks to be the co-host for today. I did, y'all, because he's got his stuff together on that interview channel, y'all. I'm telling y'all, y'all see he's booked all the way through July. He's booked and busy.
Not always. I just got whatever. It's like this. Whatever day or time you want to do an interview, I put on my friend yard and let them know that you are scheduled for this day. But the thing is, if I don't get an email or a DM from the person, it will not happen. So I'm not gonna be angry or anything. You know, if it don't show it, if it's like a no call, no call, no show kind of thing. So just let me know ahead of time if you scheduled to be interviewed. If you're not able to come, just let me know ahead of time so I will get do some figuring some changes on my channel. So I don't just want to come up to my live. I do not want to go live with no guests. Let's put it that way.
Right. You definitely don't want to do that on your interview channel, Jared.
Period.
Jared from Jared Talks and LaLa from Juicy and Raw with LaLa Plant-Based Nutrition are my co-hosts for today, and you too can be a co-host. So you're like, well, what does she keep talking about? We're talking about co-hosts and all this right here. Well, let me tell you what I'm talking about. Let me give you the short and the skinny of it. You get it? Y'all, check in the description box on this video. And if you scroll on down, because they allow you 5,000 characters. So I use them so that I can kind of give you an overview of what this process is like. Shop Talk is our virtual makerspace for new and small content creators so that we can grow together. In order to co-host with me, y'all, you just log in and you click the link to join the panel. That's all you do. You click the link to join the panel. I'm about to drop the link again in case you want to come up here and co-host with us. It will open up a stream on your own channel. Okay. If you've never used StreamYard, I encourage you to just watch for today. And when we come back for episode 5, you will be ready to join us as a co-host, because you do need to sign up for StreamYard and create the free version of StreamYard. They're going to ask you to pay. Kendi K said it's okay. That's why I rock with StreamYard. That's why I am rocking with StreamYard. There's a link in that description box for you to click on so that you can join StreamYard and say you want the free version. Use the free version. You will still get the watch hours on your channel, even using the free version. Okay. I'm going to drop that link one more time. I will let one of my co-hosts take it away while I drop that link in the chat. See how we're working together? We are growing together. We are co-hosting this. Take it away, co-host.
Okay. So with the free version of the StreamYard, they will give you a limit. Okay. For the limit, it will give you a short limit. Once you use up the limit of your lives, it will tell you to upgrade to the pro version. to you get unlimited lives. It's not just the free version. You just get it give you a limit of how many lives you done. But when you get all said done, you have to wait. I'm saying about 2 weeks max. 2 weeks max till we start to reset the free version because it's not unlimited unless you want to pay $44.99. Now it started 25 per
But
month.
to get these watch hours, friends, you're going the free he's talking about. He said you're going to get a set number of free hours. You can
Yeah,
read the details, okay? So
yeah.
we don't have time in this stream to talk about all the finite details. But I'm telling you, sign up for the free version, get these watch hours. Y'all
Mhm.
check your video analytics. Think about the last video that one of your recent videos. Check the analytics, see how many watch hours you have on that. Okay. And I bet you if you join this stream, you're going to double those watch hours. I want to hear from LaLa. Co-host LaLa, will you share with us? Because you've jumped up on our panels before. Can you
Okay.
share a little bit about how many subscribers? Have you been seeing positive gains in watch hours, in subscribers, in viewers, because you have been collaborating with this channel and with other channels and programs? Can you tell us how collaboration has helped you as a content creator, LaLa?
Absolutely. Content creation has helped, especially so that you press the button and join. First of all, you have to press the button to join. That's for sure. As far as watch hours are concerned, they're I believe they're like 5 days behind. So I'm not sure how to reflect upon the increase. I'm pretty sure, yes, there is an increase in watch hours. The more I saw that I was live and collaborating, am I on? Am I on mute? Help me. I'm so new. I'm so new to this, but yes, subscribers have increased the more I've engaged and collaborated with like-minded individuals in my community. If it don't involve me, if it don't evolve me, if it don't evolve me, it don't involve me. And I'm gonna say that for sure, for sure. So I'm not just jumping up, unless the topic is about growth and expansion and development, because if we go together, we got to grow together. So I'm looking here on my dashboard, and it does say watch time hours has increased. So yeah, that is an increase. It does help. It does help to collaborate with one another. Step number one is pressing that button and getting on and creating, hitting that create button. That's first of all, serving out them appetizers, that entree, and that dessert, like we talked about on yesterday. I just can't get enough of that. Like, so many gems were dropped on that live, and every time you
Episode
come to
3 was
the stage,
epic. Episode 3 was epic. LaLa was in that chat and giving really good gems to go along with the content that we were talking about on stage. Epic, epic, y'all. I just from the live stream while we were live, I had almost 20 watch hours
wow.
on episode 3. Yeah, I haven't even checked analytics overnight, but y'all, all the feedback has been extremely positive. I'm just so pleased that we're all growing together. Go ahead, LaLa. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm piggybacking off of what I'm learning. I'm learning something new every day. Todos los días in these YouTube streets. You learn something every day. And the more you collaborate with each other, one another, the more you do grow. Because the wise man said, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the more you do reach out to others in your community, the more you can grow. You don't have to be what they call that, people that like to hold a gatekeeper. Gatekeepers get left behind the gate. Like, if you want to keep the gate, then you can't go anywhere. You can't grow anywhere. So when we do get on a panel and share information like this, like Jared, oh my God, like the first time I watched Jared, I was taken aback. Like, bro, I was like, bro, I couldn't keep up because he was firing off them questions so fast. I can't recall what interview he was in, but he was firing off them questions. I was like, oh my God, if he can do it, I can do it. Candy K. I'm like, one day she making pies, the next day she decorating some. The next day I was like, bro, wow. Okay, that is inspiring. So yes, consume the content, but you also have to create. If you are a creator out there, you better be pressing that button. You can't grow unless you press the button. You can consume all the content you want. I know we got people out here that follow this person, follow that person, steady taking notes, got a notebook full of stuff, notebook on full, but knowledge ain't, it's not knowledge until you apply it. It's not knowledge until you apply it and you're able to teach and share with others. So it's somebody out there that's waiting on you to press that button. It's somebody out there that identifies with you. And just the word niche, and I got it now, Kendi K. The word niche means there's somebody out there to connect for you, to connect to you. Because the way I talk, somebody, there's people out there they can't even understand what I'm saying right now. ATL, you know what I'm saying? ATL. So there's somebody up north that may connect with you better. So put yourself out there. The market is not saturated. It's never too late to start a channel. And even if you started a channel and haven't posted in a while, it's never too late to hit that button. We are continuously growing. Google is a megalodon. It is a monster. It is, the more you feed it, the more it grows. And you have to was I on? Can't remember who's live. Like I said, so many notes. The more you feed it content, it was here yesterday. We said that. The more you feed it content, the more data that Google, the more data that YouTube, the more data that the algorithm has to serve you. So don't think you can just put out one video and then a short and just sit there and wait. You got to keep moving. You got to keep feeding that monster. We are the algorithm. So we out here watching. We out here waiting. Release the content. Open the store. And another note, oh my gosh, so many gems. Jared just said this, and I was like, that is a beautiful way of putting it. He said something about putting something in his front yard. And I was like, wow. You said 48 hours in advance. If you're going to go live, let your people know. Give them a notice. Let the algorithm, marinate. Let it marinate in the algorithm. It's okay to just pop up. That's fine. But Chip say, open that store. Let us know the hours. Let us know when you're going to be on there. Let me know what you got to offer. I ain't with no sub for sub. I'm not with no sub for sub because I don't watch everything. I don't watch cat videos. I don't watch people sleep. So if you want me to sub to you, so I got my own cat. I'd be like, bro, get out of here. Scram, cat. I don't even watch my own cat. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not sub for sub. So I only want you to follow me if this is something that resonates with you. If I resonate with you, then don't be leaving no bacon comments on my channel. Like, don't do that. Go, it's other channels that you can leave bacon comments on. I don't know. I digress.
Yeah, if y'all here for the wrong purpose, right? I'm out here trying to do my best to create good content. And if you vibe with me, if you rock with me, consider subscribing. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm going back on mute. Jared, co-host Jared from Jared Talks is with us to talk about your niche. Share with us, y'all. This is what we're growing. We're growing. We're learning. We're growing. We're learning. But LaLa said, you got that notebook full of notes. Go ahead and put it into action, friends. I just dropped the link again. Come up here and co-host. Y'all will be here to the top of the hour. Co-host, if you need to check out, I feel you on that. I understand, no problem, because hopefully other co-hosts will join me up here. But if you can stay and rock with me, your stream will remain open. No problem at all. If you do need to mute and handle business, mute, but your stream will still be open. Jared, go ahead. What do you have for us, Jared?
Well, I'm actually I'm actually off right now because I'm working some video behind the scenes. Right now I'm actually looking on a story time. It's about to be post up. I was supposed to do it today right now. And oh yeah, about my merch. I'm glad you talking about that. I will see my merch on January 6th.
Merch.
I do have merch. I have 3 colors of my shirts, black, red, and blue, and I also have a hat. So if y'all want to see that live, it's on my channel, and it said New Year, New Gear. So check that live out, and
Hey!
look, you can't go live without your merch. You got to look. If you want to be a content creator, you gotta have merch to put on, and you got to go. You got to be on it. I'm gonna wear mine. I'm actually gonna wear mine. Hopefully this weekend. So you check it. Like I said, check that live out on January 6th that I made. Actually, I it was been my I didn't make them. The merch I did not make them. I'm sorry. I had the guy I asked one of my family members to make the shirt and the hat for me as a Christmas gift. So that's why I said I told her that hey, can I have a shirt? Can I have a couple shirts and a hat? Can I go live the top of the year? She's like, sure. What color you want? What color you want? I want red, blue, and black because that's my 3 colors. You know, my 3 colors, and I want a hat. So the way is like it did have a mic. It said Jared Talks on the bottom, and they have a mic on the middle, and plus on the back of it. So when I'm going out about having a good time, you have a barcode on the back of it. So if somebody was like, oh, YouTube, all I do is scan my barcode, my channel just pop up on my channel on that phone. They don't have to go home and get it. So it's a barcode on the back of the shirt. All you gotta do is scan it. You're good to go. And I like I say, I love doing it.
Y'all drop in that chat. Put hashtag channel goals. We all want channel goals like Jared. Jared's out here, y'all. Jared, you got to give it to him. He's doing the things to grow his channel. He's trying new things. He's being courageous. He's stepping out of the box. That's why Jared is co-hosting with me today. I've got Jared from Jared Talks, and I've got Juicy and Raw with LaLa Plant-Based Nutrition as my co-host today. Y'all, they are growing their channel. They're getting their channel out because we are operating in a niche. Okay, to grow our community on your own channel, it is so important to collaborate with others. Collab is a shortened version of the word collaborate. That means to network with each other in this virtual maker space. That's why I keep prompting people. If it's been 5 or 7 or 10 minutes since you wrote all day in the chat, you're not sharing your channel link. Share your channel link. That is how they're going to click that link. It's a hyperlink, just like that QR code that Jared just talked about. Put that on your merch. Put that on your merch. So folks, when you are walking through the mall, when you're doing your job, folks can say, wait a minute, you on YouTube? Aren't you, friend? Aren't you? Yes. Hey, scan that QR code with your cell phone and hit subscribe. Jared Talks, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Subscribe. Y'all, we're talking about our niche today. I'm going to make sure that I share the content that I wanted to cover today in episode 4 of Shop Talk. It is our virtual content creator maker space where we are helping to support and grow each other's channel using collaboration. Y'all, so many friends have come through here, and I'm trying to make sure that I put everyone up here. Y'all, this is episode 4. We're finding our niche and staying in those lanes as we grow our channels, but it's still important for you to collaborate with others as we grow. We have to grow, but you want the growth on your own channel. So collaborate. It allows you to connect with new viewers and subscribers who may not be yet aware of your channel. So come to forums like these. There's also Are You Locked In? Chip from Are You Locked In? That is one of the first communities that I joined, and it's not a membership, y'all. You just connect and grow and show up and support others, and they will in turn support you. I would be leery of a community that you have to pay for. I'm just saying that would give me pause. Okay. Because in fact, Google and AdSense prohibit that type of thing. So don't get caught up in any foolishness. Don't let anybody play in your face. Okay, is what I call it. As we learn to connect and grow, y'all. It's all about our niche today, and you do pronounce it niche. It rhymes with sheesh. Okay, and it's spelled Niche. It is specialized. It is a specialized way. So yes, you can be Kendi K all day. There's some other channels that have similar names to mine, but there's only one, Kendi K, all day.
All day.
Because I'm living my life like it's golden as I approach the big 5-0. Yes, friends, Kendi K will turn 50, the big 5-0 this year. So I am living my life in this moment at 49 years of age. Yes, this is what 49 years looks like. Thank you. My co-hosts are cutting up with me, and I'm here for all the shenanigans. I'm here for all of it. I am here for all of it. We have so many friends. Slim, after I got off my live, I said, well, let me see who else is on. Let me support others. Let me see, because I'm trying to grow my community. So I checked out and I looked and I saw that Slim was on. What Slim? This Slim. Wow. Slim, I'm going to be reaching out to you because I want the world to know what Slim Jim has going on over there. That was utterly amazing. And I looked out in the chat. LaLa was already in that chat. So LaLa was already connected. That's how you collaborate and grow. We have so many friends who are stopping through and connecting and connecting. Y'all, let me just throw these up. LaLa, Jared, if y'all have something to share, I'm going to be over here trying to put comments on the chat for us.
Oh yeah, shout out to Slim Jim. He's one of the he one of my first interviews this year, and I had him on my channel first of the year, and like, oh, man, let me get him because I want to get to know him better, and I know he was on Queen out the big channel. And they have that good old time. I'm like, let me split these two up. I need to get people on my channel. But yeah, shout out to Slim Jim and everybody, and most of the people that came on my channel, positive, and I do have my yeah, and there he is, Slim Jim, known for in the house, in the ATL. I just love this guy. I just love this guy.
Slim Jim, I have you muted. Friend, check to make sure that all your other tabs are muted. You might have multiple tabs open. Something is. You got two tabs open with mics open on them. Something is open. I have you muted right now, but I'm gonna turn your mic back on in just a second. I'm gonna give you time to mute everything. Show me thumbs up when you're ready, friend, and I'll unmute you.
Slim, a multitasker. Be doing
yes, he's multitasking.
Yes, we all
he
are.
Might be frozen. He might be frozen.
I'm
Slim, can you hear us? Slim Jim Longfoot. Jared was talking to you. Can you hear us now? Try it again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
mic check. We good?
You got some feedback. Turn yours down just a bit. Turn your volume down just a bit. Sometimes that.
Okay, let me turn the volume down.
We're learning and growing together, y'all.
What about now? How we sound now? Let me turn this down. Oh, let me turn that down.
And you have more.
No, that's the same thing.
I'm gonna have to work with this because I don't know why I have a big picture and all y'all's pictures are kind of. Oh, y'all are on verticals. Y'all are on vertical.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I'm on horizontal. Y'all are on vertical mode on your phones. It looks like.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. Yeah.
I'm gonna mute us. Jared, go ahead. Take 30 seconds, Jared, while Slim Jim gets his, and then we're gonna let Slim Jim talk about his niche and his channel for a bit. Take another 30 seconds, Jared.
When I came in, I know I got your link. Your link, and I was gonna come. I didn't tell you I was gonna come back and try to see if she's still alive. But yeah, I was trying to get on protocol, hygienical and stuff, and all that would happen. So that's why I'm calling my phone and see how that goes. I think it worked for me on my phone and stuff. So yeah, it worked for me. So if you want to go live on your phone, and if it's like this, or that way Candy K is chilling in the kitchen, about to cooking a little bit. Just,
No, I'm not. I don't cook every day. I don't cook every day. Nope. Candy K made blackberry cobbler on Sunday, sure did, and I made cabbage rolls on Saturday, sure did. But today it's all about shop talk. Don't put no labels on Candy K now. But I love you, Jared. I love you. You know I do, because Jared is my dog. We're gonna Slim Jim. Slim Jim, we on you, friend. We're gonna hear from Slim Jim episode 4. All day we've been talking about our niche. Love the look, y'all. You never know. Look at LaLa is letting y'all know I'm still here. I'm still here. What you got? What's up? What's up? Slim Jim Longfoot, looks like you've muted yourself now. So take yourself off mute and tell us about your
We still got some feedback.
Still got feedback. There must be one of your tabs might be open somewhere and it is unmuted. Because I've done it myself. I was just over there on Elevated Chill's channel and he had the same trouble. And I was able to drop in his chat and let him know how to fix it. It's because you have multiple, because you first came in on this stream through YouTube, but then you moved over to StreamYard. And so that YouTube channel is probably still open and has the volume up on it. So just mute it.
Okay, no, I can't.
Now, Slim Jim.
I came in straight on my phone. So are we good now?
Still a little feedback, but keep talking. We'll see if we can work with it.
Okay, that's crazy because I came in straight on my phone. But that's weird. But what's going on, y'all? What's going on? I ain't gonna stay too long because you know what I'm saying, I want to pop in because I saw LaLa live and I was like, oh snap, she got Candy K and JT up here. So you know what I'm saying, I had to follow through real quick, you know what I'm saying, make it do what it do. For those that don't know me, what's happening is your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. I'm an artist, I'm a writer and content creator here on YouTube. You know, out here in these YouTube streets, just trying to get everybody to understand the power of greatness and manifestation. And that's what we all about on the GOAT Nation. That's what I call my people, you know what I'm saying, citizens of the GOAT Nation, where we manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great on their spiritual level, emotional level, mental level, physical level, and financial level. You feel me? Each and every day I do a daily vlog series called Diabetes and I, where we focus on, you know what I'm saying, health and topics of the day, you know what I'm saying, and just, you know what I'm saying, just cooling out and chilling the vibe. And I also have a podcast series dedicated to the year 2025 that I do live every day, live in 2025. Today is the 182nd day of the year, aka the first day of July. Is LaLa say fly in July? Fly in July, you feel me? And I also have an art video series on the channel called GOAT 14 on TV, where LaLa was the most recent muse of that episode, the recent subject of that series, episode 220. And we currently are I'm the co-founder of UGI Studios, a comic book company based down here in the ATL, Atlanta, Georgia. And we are currently doing pre-orders for the upcoming book Spectacular, which is the story about a young woman who acquires the powers of a goddess and uses them to become a superhero. If you want to know more about that, definitely make sure you follow through. Sometime today, I'll be live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today for the live stream, live in 2025, where we can talk about that more there. Meantime, between times, hey, just continue to make it do what it do. Also, I have a video dropping today where I am talking about what I have learned after posting consistently every day for the past 5 years on YouTube. So definitely come check that out. You know what I'm saying? Where I don't know anybody else that's been that consistent or that crazy, but it's your boy right here doing that.
Wow. You said posted consistently for how many days? Slim?
Every day since March 4th, 2020.
He's just
Look,
about
he
to
ain't
be out.
lying. It's facts. It's facts.
Wow.
Real facts. He's right.
Hashtag growth mindset. Hashtag growth mindset. Wow.
Consistency.
Yeah,
Wow.
today
He got it.
today is 1,946. It's a year now, 1946. But 5Gs, what happened? 5Gs. I see you. Jerry sure is amazing. Shout out to Jerry, man. Awesome interviewer. Him, Queen's Alchemy. And Kendi K got the swagger, you know what I'm saying? She's making it do what it do. Speaking of swagger, shout outs, well, rest in peace to Jimmy Swagger, televangelist. If y'all grew up in the 80s, y'all remember him. He died today. Rest in peace.
I heard.
Rest in peace, cousin Peanut, who unfortunately passed yesterday. My cousin's son. Rest in peace to him. But you know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, each and every day I do this thing each and every day because, you know what I'm saying, we alive. You know, it's people who was here yesterday ain't here today. It's people that already passed the day, you know what I'm saying, that was here today and already gone. You feel me? And so we got to continue to be on our elevation game, elevate ourselves to the utmost, you know what I'm saying? Because each and every day we're supposed to be getting better. You know what I'm saying? LaLa, when you see LaLa, you know what I'm saying, on her fit and flexy tip, you know what I'm saying, on her juicy and raw tip, you know what I'm saying? Jared, you know what I'm saying, out here speaking to people, Queen's Alchemy, you know what I'm saying, with the carrot dogs and the manifestation, Kendi K with the talk, you know what I'm saying, bringing community together, bringing people together that is going to, you know what I'm saying, give you show you a better way to do things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you might know a better way to do things as well. If you watching this video, if you watching this live stream, you may have something that you would like to share to people. So if you haven't yet started your YouTube channel or thinking about it, hey, no time to do it, but right now, do it, get it done. And you know, you don't have to be on this thing every day like this crazy dude, but you know what I'm saying, you can be up on here to your level of consistency, whether that's a video a week or 2-3 videos a week, however you want to do it, whatever is consistent for you with your time and how you spend your time. And you know what I'm saying, that's what it's all about, being just consistent to your standards, consistency to your standards, you know, because I have this perfection is all a matter of perception. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no such thing as perfection, but it's all a matter of perception. You feel me? That's what it's all about. Oh, I gotta
Thank you,
get
my
LaLa.
friends. Thank
LaLa
you.
get some beard locks on y'all. I'm about to hook LaLa with the beard locks. So get ready.
Okay. We ready for it. We gonna wait for it. We gonna check out Big Slim Jim Longfoot. Slim, that's a name that you gonna remember now. Slim Jim Longfoot. Wow, it's got a lot of things going on your channel. I'm tuned in with you, brother. I hit subscribe yesterday. I hit subscribe because I thought I was already subscribed to your channel. And you know, sometimes it sticks, sometimes it doesn't. But
Right.
I always double check. When I go to a channel, I will double check that I'm subscribed and that I've hit my notifications set to all so that you get to know when we're live again, when we're dropping new content, and you can be a part of the community posts. You'll get insider content from each of these channels if you set your notifications to all, including those important community posts. That keeps you locked into the subscriber community for that channel. Slim Jim, did you mute yourself again? We okay.
Just in case it was in case y'all heard him in the background, I just wanted to do that since I was talking.
I love that. Look, all four co-hosts, everyone is tracking clock hours. And well, I know that LaLa is because folks are chiming in. I'm able to see when folks are chiming in from their screen. And your streams are open. Folks can join you. So something you might do when you come up as a co-host in future episodes. Y'all, we're in the last 6 minutes of this stream, though. I will tell you that. So when I finish talking, I'm going to pass it to Jared. Jared is going to give us about a minute and a half then LaLa a minute and a half, and Slim Jim, our final co-host for today, is going to give us a goodbye. But when you come into the stream and you start streaming to your audience, you want to make sure that you're over there connecting with your audience as you remain in the stream. We got to get our muscle up. We got to get our stamina up for this thing called YouTube. So yeah, and we're learning, y'all. So give us a little grace if we do something wrong. We are learning how to use StreamYard. We're learning how to collab and grow. You all are connecting in the chat. You engage with in the manner that you want to engage. If you're camera shy, y'all, you'll be with us for a couple of times, and then you'll be right up here on this stage with us. But don't forget, drop a community post and let your folks say, "Hey, I'm live right now," and let them go over to your stream to enter this larger maker space. It's over to you, Jared. I'm going mute.
Well, again, if you want to come to my channel, on the big channel, Jared Talk, you will get everyday life. They are more. Let's put it like more motivation, and but y'all, if you're at work, you can watch replay and stuff like that. And if you're and plus, I know majority of people at home and at work. If you're at work, I don't want to bother you or anything. Just hit the like button. Say something, so I know you in the chat. Cause I don't want your boss to say, "Hey, get off the phone," or anything. So just go in there and say, "Hey, how you doing?" And then get back to work. So if you want to come at night, feel free. Cause I'm there until about 9:30, depends on the conversation. So we talk about anything. It's except politics. So everything else is cool, but I keep it clean, and that kind of stuff. So come on through to Jared Talks, the big channel, and like I said, you want to get interviewed, please inbox me on IG, Wolfpack Master K, or Jared JARETTE Banks at gmail.com, and we set up a good interview. And please let me know if you can comment on that. So I want to go live by myself.
Passing it now to LaLa. Y'all, we're finishing up. Take about a minute and a half. I want to make sure everybody can say goodbyes. And because thank y'all for being my co-host. Go ahead, LaLa.
Adios, au revoir, avitazane, arrivederci, sayonara, masalama, janga. So, language channel 2, if you want to check that out, it is called Learn Multiple Languages with LaLa. Also, Fit and Flex, aerobics instructor for 18 years now, teaching aerobics at the gym, all formats. So I will be loading workouts to that channel. And then Juicy and Raw with LaLa. I load weekly recipes for juicing. And if you do not have a juicer, I have a smoothie swap guide for you if you check out my descriptions. If you want to join me on a juicing challenge, I have the support available for you. Mwah, smooches.
It's on you, Slim Jim. Unmute. It's on you.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? Hey, I appreciate you for bringing me on board. Kendi K, Jared Talks, LaLa, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, coming across awesome new people who are out here, creating content, not just creating content, but sharing some of themselves, pieces of yourselves. So for somebody 100 years from now, and then you're 21, 25, might come back on YouTube and be like, "Oh, what these folks talking on July 1st, 2025? I might want to look up what was going on, the craziness of 2025, and be like, oh, snap, look at them. They up here vibing, doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. It's about life, baby, and about treasuring each and every second, minute, day, hour, week, month, year of it. You feel me? It's nothing but life, nothing but good vibes, and treasure each and every moment of it. And don't get caught up on the BS because that's temporary. You know what I'm saying? Life, the moments that you want to treasure are the moments that you want to hold on to forever. Not the chaos. You know, love, y'all. Love all day, 0 hate. That's the 1408. That's my membership right there. The 1408 1408 all day, 0 hate. That's how we rock around here. Shout out to Kendi K, Jared Talks, LaLa. We out, baby.
Friends, that's why I hit subscribe to all of my co-hosts. I was already their subscribers, Y'all, thank y'all for rocking and riding with us. Episode 4 is in the bag. Now we're gaining watch hours while we on this stream, and this content will be open live again on everybody's individual channel to continue to gain the watch hours. Y'all, it just makes sense. Y'all, lock into us. Goodbye for now. Thank y'all so much.
Hit 1K2, he's otherwise known as Supreme, and he's doing those things. Shout out to the one